Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Joseph Brett with Elizabeth Brett, coming to you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. We thank you for joining us today. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today featuring the visiting Mazama Vikings coming in to take on the Crater Comets. This is a non-league matchup. Mazama coming out of the 4A5 Skyline Conference. And the Crater Comets come out of the 5A Midwestern League. Mazama unranked coming into the season, and the Crater Comets come in the number 27 team in the state. Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. We are pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our sponsor business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for today's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for our fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. On YouTube, search Table Rock Sports and click on the red subscribe button. So Crater taking on Mazama today in a non-league matchup. The Crater Comets come in with an overall record of no wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. Mazama yet to play a game this season. It's opening day for the Vikings as they come in to take on the Crater Comets. You are listening to Comets Soccer on TableRockSports.net. We'll be right back after this quick message from our community business sponsors.
Scripted. If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to
officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Apologize for the technical difficulties there. It is nice and toasty up here in the press box this evening. 7 o'clock, we're still well over 100 degrees. Computer, our Wi-Fi pack, all getting a little bit hot. Try to keep these things cool here for the next little bit till the sun gets down on the backside of those mountains across from us. Two minutes now gone by here at Crater High School. This game between the Vikings and the Comets. Crater with the opportunity there. They push the ball down inside the box there, but a good job by Mazama's goalkeeper making the stop. Crater pushing again here, has an opportunity. The kick is good, and Crater gets on the board early here against the Mazama Vikings with 37 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first half. I believe that was Addison Dipple with a score there for the Comets. That one just getting kicked out of play. It'll result in a corner kick for Mazama. Their first corner with 36:30 to go here in the first.
What does this mean?
This one goes out of play here on the near sideline. Mazama will have possession. Isabel Heaton to throw the ball in for the Vikings. The kick there from the Vikings, scooped up by Crater goalkeeper Addison Brains. The last touch by the Comets. Mazama getting the ball down in the box. We have an opportunity here, but a whistle, and the Vikings will turn it over back to Crater with 33:55 to go here in the first period. Two 40-minute halves played here at the high school level in Oregon. Folks, today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Fueling your adventure to see 21 pilots in Portland. Download the Peak Rewards app to earn free fountain drinks and coffee. Crater Comets pushing again. Matta Lee coming away with the takeaway there for the Vikings. Mazama now pushing across midfield. This one probably just going to get kicked back to the goalkeeper. No. Beals going to push the ball up for the Vikings. Lee, good job tracking the ball down there, keeping it in play. The ball going down into the corner. It'll be Craters. Folks, Table Rock Sports thanks our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird, Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, and Travel Medford. Also, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. And today's game brought to you by Schlesinger, DeVilleneuve, and attorneys, with practices throughout Southern Oregon. And the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Substitution incoming for both teams. Coming out for the Vikings will be Michaela Quirk. And coming in for her will be Haley Scrogum. 10 minutes have elapsed here in the first half at Crater High School. The Crater Comets hold on to a 1-0 lead over the visiting Mazama Vikings. Those of you just tuning in, Addison Dipple had the goal score with 37:20 to go here in the first half for the Comets that put them up 1-0. So far, one corner kick for the Vikings, and both goalies with one save. This one's going to be a throw-in, no corner for the Comets. Mazama clears the ball away. Dipple doing a good job of tracking that one down and getting it back for her Comets soccer team. That one scooped up by Mazama's goalkeeper. It is a hot one today. Thankfully, the sun starting to get down and behind the mountain just a little bit. The shade coming in to the field here at Crater High School. Little relief for these girls out there today. It was still 106 degrees when we got here to the field at 6 o'clock this evening. It's only cooled down a little bit since then. Pretty sure we're still sitting at over 100. Get an update on that right now. Yeah, still 101 degrees outside here in Central Point, Oregon. Thankfully, this game able to be played here at home for the Comets, as we've had to move games around the valley out of town the past week due to smoke concerns from the Rum Creek fire over in Grants Pass. Thankfully, the smoke staying off to the northwest. Shot there for the Comets. I believe that was Harrison Poe. Excuse me, it was Bailey Jones missing wide left on the shot opportunity just a moment ago. That one gets through into the box. Good opportunity for the Comets. But it's Isabel Heaton clearing the ball away for the Vikings. Crater had the opportunity to try and score there. A good defensive job by the Vikings to keep Annie Idiart from being able to score. And we're going to have a stoppage here with 23:35 to go in the first half. And our player rotation will stay right here. Folks, tickets are on sale now for the Medford Sports Hall of Fame induction banquet October 22nd at the Rogue Valley Country Club. Social hour starts at 5. Dinner and awards. Social hour at 5. Dinner and awards begin at 5. Go to medfordparksfoundation.org and click on the events tab to find all the information for the 2022 Medford Sports Hall of Fame induction banquet. Again, that's October 22nd at the Rogue Valley Country Club. Good takeaway there by Idiart. Idiart. I apologize if I botch any of these last names. Still early in the season, so haven't done too many games yet. I probably won't do too many of these Crater soccer games here. Typically be over at St. Mary's with the Crusaders doing all of their broadcasts. But a lot of sports going on around the valley this evening. Volleyball and soccer, and Crater got a full schedule going. And St. Mary's with the evening off for us. So we're going to come over here and pick this one up for you guys so you can still watch your Crater Comets soccer on Table Rock Sports. And we're going to have a stoppage here with 21:44 on the clock. We're going to step away as well for a quick moment, but we'll be right back on TableRockSports.net with more Lady Comet soccer right after this.
Accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We're back. Should be. It's the third time it's just straight died on me. It's not the jetpack. It's the computer, I think. Yeah, the jetpack got hot. I didn't even think to do the Ethernet. But I got that down and out, and it's cool, and it's all good. But the computer keeps just stopping the stream. So. Yeah, this computer is, I mean, we're up here in the box and the computer is still just hot as heck. It's pretty hot to the touch, but sun's gone down behind the hill, so hopefully it's going to get better here. Yeah, alright, bye. In here on the near sideline for the Comets, quickly taken away by Mazama. Annabelle Zaremba pushing the ball down field. Just cleared out of bounds by Crater. It'll be a sideline throw in for the Vikings. A big boot there, but the ball going to sail long and wide right for the Vikings. Crater now with the ball. Gonna be kicked out of bounds by Isabella Heaton. This one kicked out of bounds. Emma Bone. Kicking that one out of play for the Comets. Phoebe Bills kicking that one for Mazama. Another one sent into the box here for Crater. Good give and go. The ball sent in. The shot is good. And the Crater Comets strike again with 8:48 to go in the first. Try to see the number there, who booted that one into the back of the net. And it was Maddie Ritchie on the assist from Bone. So 2-0 Crater. 8:38 to go here in the first half. Crater has it down inside the box. Good job by the Mazama defense to keep that from being another Comets goal. Coming out to scoop up the ball is the Mazama goalkeeper. That's Addison Garlock in the goal for the Vikings. Freshman goalkeeper. So Mazama, first game of the season. It's Addison Garlock's first game as a Mazama goalkeeper. Crater already leading 2-0. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Good ball movement here from the Comets. It's going to be last touched by Mazama, so we'll have a Crater corner kick coming up. I don't quite see the number of who's kicking it in there for Crater. The kick is in and it's scooped up by Garlock. Garlock will kick it away, gets it across midfield, but picked up by Emma Stanley for Crater. Cleared away by Mazama, but Crater will maintain possession. Substitutions incoming for the Crater Comets. Coming in to the game is Callie Michaels. I believe that's Ella Hepner that came into the game for Crater. It is number 3. Two and a half minutes to go here in the first half of play at Crater High School. The Comets up 2-0. For those just tuning in, Crater got on the board with 37:20 to go with their first goal by Dipple, and then with 8:48 to go, I did not write down the number, but I believe it was Maddie Ritchie that scored for the Comets just a couple of minutes ago. Last touch by Crater. Good job there by Ashlyn Smith. Crater looked like they had numbers pushing up the field. She came up with a takeaway. That one just kicked downfield by Stanley. It'll be scooped up by Addison Garlock, the Mazama goalkeeper. And she'll kick it away just down to about midfield. A takeaway there from Poe. Vikings able to get it back. 5 seconds to go. And that'll do it for the first half of play here from Crater High School. And at the end of the first half, the Comets, they lead. It's 2-0. Comets over the visiting Mazama Vikings. Crater doing a good job there in the first half of maintaining ball possession. Not committing too many turnovers. And doing a good job of keeping the ball on their side of the field. And as it stands, it's Crater 2, Mazama 0. You're listening to Lady Comet Soccer on TableRockSports.net. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes after a word from our sponsors. Again, Crater leads 2-0 at the half.
it takes meticulous planning. Continuous monitoring. And forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or
First step in applying for Social Security disability, it's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Super.
Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Where do you find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
welcome back to the my apologies to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. We head to the start of the second half. Crater holding on to that 2-0 lead over the visiting Mazama Vikings. Addison Dipple able to get on the board for the Crater Comets with 37:20 to go in the first half. And then with 8:48 to go, it was Maddie Ritchie able to get on the board again for Crater. And those are the 2 goals. And as it stands, it's 2-0 Comets. Both teams with 1 corner kick so far in this matchup. Both goalies have 2 saves. As we're just about 2 minutes in to the second half. Fans, it's time to get you back in the game. As an official, there is a critical need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. Officials across the board for all sports in a dire need this year. If you have any interest in making a few extra dollars, coming out, calling a game, and allowing these kids to do what they love, go to osaa.org and click on that blue Become an Officials button. And you'll find all the information you need. You make a couple extra dollars, and these kids get to keep doing what they love. Stat I've seen last year, some 50,000 officials across the country have retired or quit officiating in the last 3 or 4 years. So now more than ever do we need your help. If you want to get out here, again, go to osaa.org and click on that blue Become an Officials button. Mazama pushing it down into the box. It'll be kicked away and out of play by the Comets. So Mazama will maintain possession on the far sideline. Folks, great sponsors keep the games coming for you, including Conger Morris Funeral Directors with a full range of planning and hometown heartfelt help through a difficult process. And by Travel Medford. Also Sports Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. And cornhole players, get ready for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's 2022 Cornhole Classic, October 8th and 9th at the Expo's Olsrud Arena. A $6,000 purse is up for grabs, with entry fees just $100 per team. Also, a full 12 games guaranteed to play. Go to travelmedford.org to get in on all of the action. Mazama just missing on that one there. We have a goal kick here from Crater goalkeeper Addison Vrains. Again, apologies on the technical difficulties. Stream going down. We'll get it right back up for you, though. The Mazama Vikings pushing the ball downfield. They get inside the box. A shot from the far sideline goes wide right for Hildalisa Sanchez with the shot wide. Mazama applying a little bit more pressure here, down 2-0 in the second half. Already 2 shot opportunities for the Vikings. Crater yet to take a shot opportunity here in the second half. Mazama doing a good job maintaining possession. Something they weren't able to do very well in the first half. Sense of urgency showing for Mazama. That one cleared away. The Vikings will control it. This one, a good kick back downfield, just to about midfield. And we're going to have an offsides penalty. Goes against Mazama. So 10 minutes have elapsed here in the second half. It's still 2-0 Comets over the Mazama Vikings. 2 shots opportunities for the Vikings here in the second half. Crater yet to take a shot on goal here. If they hold on to that 2-0 lead, courtesy of Maddie Ritchie and Addison Dipple. Folks, for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home vehicle or business needs. Locally owned and family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and our communities. That one barely going out of bounds down on the far sideline. So Mazama will take over possession with 29 minutes to go in this match. Mazama, coached by Dennis Garcia, and the Crater Comets, Brighton Kiger. Going to be a throw-in for the Comets. Kelsey Sacrades throwing it in for Crater. Mazama boots it right back out of bounds. So we'll do it all again. A good save there by Addison Garlock. Keeps the Comets off the board. That's Garlock's third save of the matchup. No call there as Emma Bone went down. That one last touched by the Vikings, so Crater will maintain possession with 26-22 to go here in the match. Crater trying to work the give and go there. Doesn't work out, but they still get the ball back. They maintain possession. They're pushing it down now into the box. Just missed on that pass there to Kennedy Johnson. So Mazama with the opportunity there. Looked like they were going to take the shot just outside the box, but good job by the Crater defense to get in front of that one. Not able to get anything off clean. The shot here on goal, scooped up by Vrains. So now 3 saves apiece for both goalkeepers this evening. Here's another shot on goal for the Vikings. This one from Lottie Preston, but it's scooped up by Vrains. A lot of hands down there between Bailey Jones and McKenna Garcia. They're going to call it against Mazama, so Crater will get the ball. 22 minutes left. A good kick there, all the way to midfield from deep in the box. Crater coming away with the ball, pushing it ahead, but having it cleared out was Lee Vidiot. Annie down there had the ball cleared away. Crater will hold on to it. Substitutions incoming for the Comets. It's going to be just a moment before substitution comes in. So stoppage in play here with 20 minutes to go in the matchup. We're going to step away for a quick moment, but we'll be right back on TableRockSports.net with more Lady Comets soccer right after this.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, Family run. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TimbleRockSports.net. We have 20 minutes to go in this matchup here between Mazama and Crater. And the Comets hold on to a 2-0 lead. So it's going to be a kick in for Mazama from about the 10 on the far sideline. And it's booted into the box, but right, wide right, and out of play. It's going to be a goal kick for the Comets. Substitutions incoming into the game. Taylor Barleen for Mazama, freshman forward. That one kicked out of play. It's going to be a goal kick for the, or excuse me, a corner kick for the Vikings. Only their second corner of the evening. Crater only had one corner kick themselves so far through a three-quarters of this ball game. That one deflected by Crater's Kelsey Sackrades. And it'll be another corner kick for Mazama. Makes it their third corner kick of the evening. That one bouncing into the box. Going to be cleared away by the Comets all the way down here underneath us on the near sideline. Good job getting it ahead there by Mazama, keeping it in play. Crater, though, clearing it out, back across midfield. Mazama picks it up. Well, back and forth action here. 15 minutes and a little change to go in this matchup. Crater looking to get their third goal of the evening. That one kicked out of play, and it will result in a corner kick for the Comets. A substitution incoming for Crater. Coming in to the match is Maddie Ritchie. A good pass into the box there. Well defended by Mazama. Crater with a couple of opportunities, still trying to get one into the back of the net, doing everything they can. A good job by the Mazama defense to clear it out. Crater gets a hold of it. That one just booted long by Harrison Poe. Mazama with the kick from the box. That one going to go out of play, and it'll stay with Crater. That one booted downfield by Phoebe Beals. Good pass up ahead there. Shot opportunity not going to happen for Crater. Are they going to say she stopped that one before it got out of play? And stopped by Garlock to keep that one from being a corner kick for the Comets. Cleared out of bounds by the Comets. 11 minutes to go in this matchup. Looks like we're going to have a full set of substitutions coming in for the Crater Comets. Looks like we're going to have a new goalkeeper and 4 other members of the roster coming on to the field at the next opportunity. Good kick there by Vrains. All the way across midfield and down towards the other end. And substitutions incoming for the Comets. It's going to be CeeLo and Andries coming in for the Comets to take over at goalkeeper. And a handful of others are going to come out. Jocelyn Sizemore. And Idiart. And let's see, who else do we got in there now? Scooped up by Garlock. She'll boot it away. And a couple more substitutions for both squads. Coming back in for Mazama, Ellie Stickles and McKenna Garcia. Cleared out and out of play. Mazama will maintain possession of the ball. That one last touched by Mazama, so it'll stay with Crater down on the far end here. Throw in from the near side. That one gonna go out and will result in a corner kick for the Comets. Kicking it out of the corner will be Kelsey Sackrades. Crater doing a good job defensively there and able to shut down Mazama for the better part of the evening every time they try to advance the ball. I'm not sure if Mazama sees what we're seeing up here, but They've had some really good opportunities on the far side of the field away from the ball. They've had a person coming downfield every time on the back side, and I don't think they're necessarily catching it because they haven't gone there too many times. But if they could see that and maybe pick up on it, a good opportunity to get the ball down the field really quickly for them, but to bring it up one side and just kick it over to the weak side, because Crater's not really picking up that Lone Ranger coming down on the far side. They go there now. This time Sacrades is there. Crater working the ball backwards here, trying to go back then forward. Doing a good job of moving the ball. Just under 4 minutes to go. Mazama's going to need to get on the board in a hurry if they're going to leave themselves enough time to get goal number 2. Folks, the Medford Parks and Recreation Department invites you to discover all the great classes, field trips, activities, and sports leagues. For all the fall activities coming up, please visit playmedford.com to find something for everyone in the family. Now the penalty there goes against the Vikings, so Crater getting the ball right back. And here's another opportunity for the Comets. I am just missing there on the cross pass as the Comets, and Vrains, the goalkeeper, now out there playing forward. She was in the goal for the better part of this game for Crater. Did a good job, had herself 3-4 saves. And didn't give up a goal. Good pass ahead there. Well defended. See what the call is. They're going to call Crater for the offsides. Down to the final 60 seconds of this matchup. Again, this is a non-league matchup between these two teams. Mazama coming out of the 4A Skyline Conference. Crater, the 5A team, they come out of the Midwestern League. And that one goes out of play. It'll result in a corner kick for the Comets. I don't think, though, we're going to have enough time to get this one off. 3 seconds to go, 2 seconds, 1 second. The ball is kicked out of the corner, but not before the buzzer sounds. That'll do it for this one from Crater High School. Mazama comes in all the way from Klamath Falls, and they fall to the Lady Comets by a final score of 2-0. You're listening to Lady Comet Soccer on TableRockSports.net. We'll be right back after this quick message from a few of our sponsors right after this.
When you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability, it's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. The Crater Comets defeat the visiting Mazama Vikings, and they improve to 1 win, 2 losses, and a tie on the season. The Crater Comets picked up 2 goals in the first half. That's all they would score for the rest of the match. First goal came with 37:20 to go and was scored by Addison Dipple. Second goal came with 8:48 to go in the first half, and that would do it for the Crater Comets. That's all they would score on the evening, but that was all they would need to defeat the Vikings. Folks, we'd like to thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. We'd like to thank Crater High School Athletic Director Samantha Erskine for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And today's broadcast special thanks to head coaches Dennis Garcia of Mazama and Brighton Kiger for the Crater Comets. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be Thursday. I know I've got St. Mary's and an assortment of games all across the valley, Thursday and Friday football. You can catch all those games from your favorite schools here on TableRockSports.net. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Crater defeats Mazama by a final score of 2-0. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Joseph Brett alongside Elizabeth Brett this evening, saying thanks for watching and good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.